Yo, what's up, family? Before we start the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and share to any and every one that you can. Just bring it out there a little bit more. With that being said, let's get right into the video. The Toronto Raptors just beat the Indiana Pacers last night 130 to 122, and Scottie Barnes posted a 21 point, 12 rebound, 12 assist triple-double. The first time All-Star has taken a significant jump this season, but the area most impressive to me is his passing. He's done some great things there the last two games, so let's get into the film. Alright, so Scottie has had 2 straight games with 10 plus assists, and he's averaging 6 on the season, which is a career high. His assist numbers have jumped all 3 of his seasons in the NBA, and it's just really impressive to see. And the Raptors, they do a really good job of running sets where Scottie is a playmaker. In a lot of these games, you'll see Scottie bringing the ball up. He is their play initiator, right? So here, they set the flare for Quickly, but it quickly turns into a Spain PNR. As you see, Quickly sets the back screen on Pirtle's man. So now this lob is really good because the only guy on the floor that you're worried about actually protecting the rim is Miles Turner. So since Quickly sets that screen, Turner is now out of the play. Scottie recognized that and he throws it up for Jakob Pirtle for the and one. All right, so here we have him on that baseline out of bounds play. You see here, Bruce Brown's gonna set this back screen on Ben Shepherd for Ochai, and TJ McConnell's gonna stunt like he's going to Ochai and then try to get back on Bruce. But this doesn't deter Scottie at all as he stays on this read, gets a good pass to Ochai, and he gets the bucket. This entire sequence was my favorite sequence of like trying to study Scottie Barnes for this vid, right? It just shows all of his versatility, right? So he gets the handoff to Ochai Agbaji, right? And they kind of play a little 2-man action. It's like give and go here, and Scottie high points it, put it right on his hand, and he gets the layup. Then fast forwards, we go to defense. Scottie's calling out switches, and he averages 1.5 blocks a game. In this game, he had a triple-double with 5 blocks. Give me that Obi Toppin, and we run down, and the pinpoint pass right in the breadbasket on the fast break to Grady Dick, but then it's not over. He gets it back, and look, the 2-on-1 with him, Bruce Brown against Jalen Smith, drops it right off, but Bruce Brown got a block. All right, so here he makes a good play driving and kicking, gets it here, Halliburton on the switch, makes Halliburton jump, and you see right here, this Euro step, once he turns his body on the second step, he already knows where he's going, right? So one, turns his head, he's going to Gary Trent. Pascal stepped up out of the corner, but Gary Trent just missed a shot. All right, so this play is quick, right? So they get it, Halliburton misses the shot, and this might not seem like much. I just want you guys to see in real time, and then I'll slow it down. Look at how quickly he makes this read, right? So they force the Halliburton miss, and he just throws the ball to Quickly. A perfect break starting pass, and he leads Quickly right to the basket, right? So they make this play, and I just want to see how quickly he made this read. So he grabs the ball, he does not know that Quickly's gone. And I guess he knows right there, right? And he just throws the ball, and it's just natural, right? He didn't have to put any action on that. He just threw it to him, and he gets the layup. A really underrated part of passing to me is touch. And when you hear about touch, it's usually with a shooter or somebody scoring. But as you've seen in the previous clip, Scottie has tremendous touch on those lead and break starter type passes. So here he sets the pin down for RJ Barrett in the corner. He comes off it. The pass is tipped by Miles Turner, so Mathurin thinks he has a chance to get the ball. Pirtle recovers it quickly, which leads to 2-on-1 with Scottie Barnes and RJ Barrett with Pascal in the middle. And he doesn't catch the ball all the way. He just taps it because he knows the rotations are happening fast because he has a 2-on-1, and RJ Barrett dunks it through. All right, so I want to show you guys some of his recognition here, right? So apparently it looks like this play is with Grady Dick. Scottie's going to put his hand up, tells Grady to come through, and he's going to set this pin down on Pascal Siakam, and he gets Pascal and Mathurin kind of bunched up in the same position here. Grady is open, right? I don't know what Bruce is doing. He's not looking at that side. Ochai is pointing at him. Grady Dick's clapping his hands. Scottie, as you see here, is like trying to get the ball to Grady. So now as the play is still happening, right, Scottie already understands that when I get the ball, I'm probably going to be looking for Grady Dick because he was already open. And now there's a mismatch in the post. Kelly Olynyk, who's also a great passer, draws 2 defenders here, right? So Scottie's open, and a great cut by Bruce Brown to occupy Pascal Siakam so he couldn't close out to Scottie. Scottie looks at Grady Dick as soon as he catches it. Bam, right there. He knows he's open. He still drives to get the defenders to commit to him. Kicks it out to Grady Dick, and he hits the 3. All right, so as you see again here in the 4th quarter, Scottie's the play initiator. He calls the play out, and it's a ghost screen flare for Grady Dick. He sets the ghost screen here, gets right out of it. The flare from Kelly Olynyk sets up a Grady Dick cut, and Scottie sees it. He was going to pass it some way at first, but then he just lobs it up in a great athletic finish by Grady Dick. All right, so the Raptors run a good action to get Scottie the ball on the move. It's just a handoff between him and Kelly Olynyk, and this is also just a good job by Ochai here, moving without the ball. So as you can see here, Scottie gets deep into the paint, and you can kind of see Mathen trying to see ball and man at the same time. He looks back again, but as Scottie gets deeper into the paint, his attention is on Scottie Barnes, right? And you see everybody kind of in the painted area. Ochai does a nice job drifting to the corner to get in Scottie's eyesight, and Scottie again is 6'7", 6'8". He can pass over Jalen Smith, and he hits the pass to Agbaji, and he hits the three. All right, so this is the Atlanta game. He had 10 assists in this game. He does a nice job driving right into Clint Capella and with a no look and a good finish by Jakob Poeltl. All right, so here he gets the ball in semi-transition on the move, and as soon as he gets it, his eyes are up, right? He's reading Jalen Johnson. I believe Gary Trent is the one that's in the corner here. He's trying to see if Jalen Johnson will go to the corner to deter this pass. Jalen Johnson does not do that. He's like in no man's land here, and as soon as Scottie sees DeJounte here, who is eventually going to pick up the corner, as soon as he sees him turn his back, he fires the pass to Gary Trent. He just misses the three. All right, now again, another recognition play. Scottie gets scored on here, but now DeAndre Hunter is out of the play. As you see right here, he's face first on the ground. Scottie and Kelly Olynyk notice this, and they run. They're trying to get the 4-on-5. They're running. He's pushing the ball up the floor, passes it to Kelly. As Fernando picks up Kelly, he passes it back, and he does a nice job of, again, having the touch to put it over Trae Young to Bruce Brown, and he gets the and one. All right, so here he is again after made basket, pushing the pace, and he's 22 years old, and he plays like he's 22, and that's not to say that he's inexperienced. That's me saying that he has a youthful game. He wants to push the pace, and he wants to play fast, and that's why he fits with his team. Over half court in 2 seconds, right? And then that causes some confusion with Garrison Matthews here. Great cut by Grady Dick, good pass, and a good finish. And this has been a theme in this vid, right? Teams are willing to double team Scottie Barnes and leave shooters open because they respect his scoring and his strength so much around the paint area, right? And again, he's 6'7", he's 6'8". He can fire over a lot of guys when passing the ball, especially if he's jumping, right? So he sees it here. All right, so we see it here. Saddiq Bey comes to double, and you'll see over here, Bruce Brown sets like some type of screen on Trae Young, but it's enough and it's legal, and Gary Trent's the clutch 3 off the Scottie pass. But that is the video. Again, if you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe, and share to any and everyone that you can. Just swing it out there a little bit more. And this is Nick. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.